What's up, y'all? What's up? What's happening? I just want to come in. I want to come in here, man, because I mean, I need to know why, man. I'm trying to figure this stuff out, man, because I'm really confused here. Because people, they put all kind of statements out about me in videos and such. But on the low, I'm going to start exposing, because I should have been exposing these cats. But what they're not telling y'all is they talking crazy about me, but they're in my comments. They're in friend requests. They're all this stuff right here for a guy that they hate. I'm confused. I'm looking at another one of my pages. A guy supposedly don't like me, talking about what he gonna do to me. Boy, bye. Please, what you gonna do to me? I lose zero sleep over that. But anyway, the cat had to be reading my comments because one of my homies said something to me, and he go laugh at the comment my homie made. My homie said, "Don't do that, bro. Don't do that." And right, don't do that. But my thing is, if your cats don't like me, just stay off all my stuff. You know, I don't want your friend requests. I don't like you. When I don't like you, I tell you I ain't feeling you. It ain't no secret, bro. It ain't no secret the cats I ain't feeling. Y'all know it. Y'all know it. Just let's stop with that. Because I said I was leaving everything alone. I ain't got nothing to say about none of you. But please, I don't want no friend requests. I don't want to see you on none of my sites. Word, matter of fact, let me block this cat. Let me go ahead and get him up out of here. I don't play that one. I don't want to see you on my stuff. That means you reading and you trying to get some game. Yeah, I know what you're trying to get, pimping. You're trying to get some game. Yeah, tell the people the real video. Why don't y'all cats put the real videos up? You're trying to get a little game off PAs. Tell them that. That's why you lurking. That's why y'all niggas hiding and watching. Come on, man. Come on, man. I'm gonna get you up out of here. I'm gonna boot you. Ain't no free game for you, cat, man. Nah, don't worry about it. You can laugh at whatever on the internet. But I don't laugh at, I don't do that with cats I don't deal with. And yeah, that's right. Let's go ahead. I'll follow. I don't want to see what you got going on, pimp. We're friends. We ain't friends. Get you up out of here. So I don't got to worry about you looking at nothing on my page. And let me go ahead and scan and see if I see the rest of y'all up in here who'll be on that free. And you can get up out of here. Remove yourself. Like, I don't do that. We don't got play. Like, I don't play like that. I don't know where y'all made up at, or what type of cats where y'all come from, but I don't do that. I'm not gonna sit here and me and Trucker Brown go smile, and then a cat, me and Smitty go sit here and talk, me and Smitty kicking it, and then a cat make a video talking crazy about Smitty's wife and disrespecting Smitty and calling Smitty all type of garbage names, and then Smitty come over here, somebody send the garbage video, because people send the garbage, they love entertaining. And then Smitty go look in the comments, and the first thing he see is me in the comments laughing at it. And me and him just got through talking. Is Smitty not supposed to feel some type of way? Because I'm going to tell you, that's just how I roll. If I see anybody in here watching my channel, and I see you down there laughing at the garbage, remove yourself. Because if I remember to remove you, I will remove you. I don't need that over here. I don't need that because you promoting something I'm not dealing with. And you promoting a demon that you don't even understand. Because y'all playing, you know, thinking it's all a game, because some of you don't even understand what's going on. That's why you play these childish games, because you don't understand how real things can be. That's why you say certain stuff you say and do certain stuff you do, because you've never been in certain situations, so you don't even understand the ramifications of the stupidity. But since I do, I got to duck all of that. I got to duck all of that. That's why when I see it's a problem, I cut it off. I'm not going to make no videos saying nothing about none of these cats. They still keep saying they slick stuff on the internet. But at the end of the day, they already know they're not ready for what's happening. They're not ready with me. They go say something on here that's look slick and look big and look good in front of y'all, but I keep it 100. Like, I could put cats on blast and have them looking real stupid right now. They running their mouth, you might want to be quiet too. They running their mouth talking crazy, but your business out here. You know what I mean? But I'm not in here for that. I'm trying to promote something deeper, something bigger than any of you clowns. The clowns who come in the garbage, they don't even understand what's going on, because they don't even understand what real life is about. I'm trying to save lives of my people who've been through a real struggle. These cats don't even know nothing about that. That's why the stupidity they continue to promote, because they know nothing else. We got 100. What we got? How many trolls we got? We got 17 likes, so that means the rest of y'all trolls, and we over 100. So we got a lot of trolls in here. Make yourself known if you're a troll or what. We need to know who really trolling up in here. Make yourself known. There's 19 people. The rest of y'all trolls. Who will troll and who ain't? Sound off in here. Bruh, always do. I'm not even gonna feed into it. People, I mean, this was all little fishing lies threw out there for me to bite on. You know, here's the thing. I understand what it is now. Oh, PH, you know, Trucker Brown, you know, but I need you to say my name so I can get something going over here. I understand that. I need you to say my name, PH, so I can get something going. I need you to interact with me so I can have some content, because I can't do nothing on my own. That's what it says when you go continue with the stupidity. Because like I said, over here, this is a movement. There's something different. You know what I mean? Let's not try and imitate what I got going on. Let's not be mad of it. You know, you don't have to be a part of it. You can just keep doing your thing, and I'm keep doing mine. I have nothing to say about what nobody else is doing, how nobody else is doing it. This is what I'm doing over here. And man, like over here, it's a movement. Like a brother told me the other day, he hit me up. He said, man, 18 months ago, I was sitting on somebody's couch, you know, not doing nothing with my life, and I was watching your videos, and you say I've been trucking for 7 months. That's what that's what my channel's about. So I'll get 30 garbage, you are NIWGGA and all this other stuff. I'll get all the garbage, and I'll get one comment like that, and that makes all this garbage worth it. So people can keep coming with the garbage. It's stuff going on bigger than you can really understand. And it really goes so much deeper than trucking. That's why sometimes when y'all start listening to trucking stuff, like, please miss me sometimes. You don't even understand it's deeper than trucking. Trucking is not the whole world. You know, it's deeper than that. It's about people's lives dying free. You know what I mean? Exactly, Northeast boss. And I be up that way a lot. I gotta get up with you. Smitty, what happened? But I'm just saying, my thing is this. Let's see what y'all saying. Like I said, man, I'm not, you know, like I said, what we got going on here, I get super aggravated because, like, I'm trying to, like, this goes deeper than just like driving a truck. This like your family. This like your life. You know what I mean? I appreciate that, Joey Eyeglasses. This about something deeper than that. I look at my channel. Why I get so offended is because if I see you over here, I look at you like family. So I shouldn't, if you come over here, you deal with me, I shouldn't see you like dealing with the foolishness. And so when I catch cats like that, I want to get them up out of here. I don't care about the subscriber count. The only reason I released it again is because cats kept begging me for the subscriber count, and you see it there. I want only real people. I don't want the fakes, the frauds, the people looking to go from my channel to another YouTuber channel and keep the garbage going. I'm not into that, man. I just want people, if you don't like me, I don't care. That's cool. Just leave me alone, man. Like, let's stop trying to act like we want something we really don't want. Because I'm gonna keep it real with you. I want to die a free man. But before I let any sucker anybody do anything to me, I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna put you on the news. All right, then we ain't gonna go no further than that. Before anybody think they gonna do anything to me, you gonna be on the news. All right, so let's leave that alone. I'm out here trying to spread love and trying to help my brothers and sisters, man. And I'm passionate about that. When somebody come with the garbage over here, I get upset because you interfering with something that's going on, and the attention I got to give that takes away from what's really happening. I'm really passionate about it. This is what I want to do. There's plenty of YouTubers you can go bother. Just leave me alone, man, because I go hard for everything I'm doing. Everything. You see what I'm saying? Everything I did it to the max. I sold drugs, I sold them to the max. I drive trucks, I truck to the max. I do everything 1,000. So just leave me alone. I can never beef with YouTube because you cats don't even understand what a real beef is. If I was beefing with you, it would be over already. Let's say that. If I was beefing with you, it'd be over already. Okay? So there is no beef. There's no such thing, no trucking beef. I want to die free. Some of you chumps don't even know what being in a box is. That's why you play these dumb games, because you don't even understand the ramifications of what's really happening out here. What's really happening to be in life when they take you away and somebody tell you to bend over, spread your butt cheek, and you watch your family member. My daughter cried one day, said, "Daddy, can I go back there with you?" And then she had to walk out with my mom, and I had to go back in that cell. Some of you don't even understand the pain that. So when the stupidity comes across, I got to remember that some of you are idiots. You don't even know what's going. Have you ever seen a man stabbed up right in front of you? Just stabbed him up for just not for just some of the stupid stuff y'all say. I done seen cats. I seen a cat lose his life for cutting the lunch line. He cut in front of the line in front of somebody. I seen a cat get killed for cutting the microwave. I seen a cat get killed for offering another man his genitals. Killed him. You don't offer another man your genitals. He killed him. But see, a lot of y'all, that's like TV. You don't understand how real, and the world that we live in, there's a world inside this world that is crazy, that is mad just like that. So when the dumb stuff go on, a lot of you don't understand that because you've never been there. And another thing why the stupidity goes on, because a lot of you have never seen nobody killed right in front of your eyes. Okay? Some of you military brothers and sisters, you understand, you've been in the military. Some of my cats in these cities, you understand exactly what I'm saying. A lot of you never seen nobody killed right in front of your face. You talk to a cat. I talked to a boy, he walked right across the street. I could see him no further right here, and they blew the top off his head. His brains was leaking out. It's about 100 kids outside, about 100 degrees in the middle of the projects. I see my man get shot up in his car right there in the back. I just left him safety. We always say safety when we split up. Safety, homie. Cat shot him up right in his car, right there sitting in front of his house. Killed him. See, a lot of you you haven't seen none of that. You haven't dealt with that. So when you do the stupidity, you don't even understand stuff like that. So you think that's fake until you get your head blown off. And then it's too late then. But see, by me already knowing, I avoid that. I try to avoid all that. That's why I don't have nothing to say to nobody. Y'all go ahead and say whatever you want to. You ain't gonna put your hands on me. You know it and I know it. Ain't none of y'all gonna put your hands on me. And to the guy who say you go Mike Tyson me when I come across the 80, I'm waiting on the Mike Tyson, brother. Cause I don't know what y'all think, but I like to get busy. And I tell my wife, I'm waiting for one of these cats to jump out here and try to talk about they gonna do something to me. I'm trying to spread love, and they talking about what they gonna do to me. I'm gonna take out all the pent-up aggression that I've been holding for the longest, and I'm gonna try and beat them like a gorilla beat. Cause I'm out here doing my own thing in my own lane. But if you come up and approach my vehicle, okay, in a manner that looks threatening to me, that means you saying you don't care nothing about my child, nothing about my wife, you don't care nothing about my children. And you're trying to take that away. And I'm gonna tell you something. I don't know how you feel about you and yours, but I'll die for mine. Okay? I will die. All this will be done for mine. So if you come in my circumference with that in your heart, best believe what's in mine. Okay? This is trucking. I don't want to be in the streets. This is trucking. Let's keep it trucking. All right? Let's stop trying to put on shoes we're not comfortable in, shoes we're not used to wearing. Because I wore these shoes and I don't want to wear these shoes no more. I want to die free. I do. That's why I say stay sucker free, because it is suckers born every minute. Sucker born every minute. And I don't want no part in it because I want to die free. I know how it is to live in that box. Okay? And that's why I'm just trying to spread some love. So I'm just like, leave me alone. I'm out the way. I don't bother nobody. All I do is feel like if you smile in my face and I see you laughing and ha-ha and hee-heeing and somebody being disrespectful, you know? Why? What is all that for? I don't have to come in here and try to prove that I got a set of nuts, because I've been at them. So I don't need to prove my manhood to nobody. Some of you might need to try to do other things because it's just not healthy. It's not productive. And I know it's all fake. Okay? Regardless of what you're saying, what you're telling people. I don't care. Just leave me alone. That's all. That's all. And that's the thing. I seen a troll the other day. A troll, his girlfriend came outside because the guy had actually tracked him down. Girlfriend came outside. He wouldn't come outside. He was like, he's going to call the police. So the dude took a baseball bat and bust all the troll windows out of his car. He said, you want to play with people on the internet? He said, come outside. He wouldn't come outside. His girlfriend was like, please, just leave. And he bust all the windows out of his car. I think he deserved it because, like, bro, grow up. Grow up. Like I said, I don't take this for a game. When I'm out here And you know, you don't see me, I'm talking to people. People seriously, man, trying to do something for themselves and trying to change, man. It's not a joke. And then I got clowns coming over here playing. I don't have time for that, man. You don't even know what's really happening. Let's not do that, man. And then the crazy thing is, you cats, the cats that's coming with this on the average, let's be real, honestly, in the street, you wouldn't even be able to get within talking distance of me. I'm really, you wouldn't even be in the same area. You wouldn't be allowed. I mean, it just would not happen. Not being funny, if it wasn't for trucking you, I probably wouldn't have said a word to you. You know what I mean? Well, you hit me with all those questions, bro. You know what time it is. Spade left. The suckers are Venus. I say you're all over before your time. Exactly. That's why we gonna keep moving forward. Or if you're not entertaining that stuff. Keep moving forward. All I'm just saying is, like, these cats come out here and they say all this stuff to y'all, talk about how they don't like the PH, but I steadily go looking in comments and looking at firm requests, and all these cats, one of these cats is always somewhere, something to do with me. But they talk about they can't stand me though. Yeah, I'm paying. Here you go again, man. You still want to talk, man? You paying all that money? Yeah, I'm paying it. Yeah, I'm paying it. You got a problem with it? What is it? The money I'm paying, what is it taking out your pocket? Hey, Trucker Review Channel, what's going on with y'all, man? What's happening over there? Y'all easy out there? Ah, here go this dude here. What's your name? Tony Big Rigger? Come on, Tony. What you said? You seen me at the store, but I look scared? Come on, man. Get up out of here, bro. Y'all corny, man. Like I said, in the street, for real, you wouldn't be talking to me. So let's not act like it now. Just do your own thing. I'm doing mine. Alright, you should have said what's up. If you didn't say what's up, it just seemed kind of crazy, right? Why you didn't speak? But you in here now talking. That's crazy. If you see me at the truck stop, you didn't say nothing, but you in here now talking. I don't understand that. Hey, there go my man right there, Jay Quartz. And don't think I ain't called none of y'all my current man, because Jay Quartz rocked me for a minute. Yeah. Exactly. That's all that's all, y'all. I'm just bruh, I'm not threatening nobody. I don't threaten nobody, bruh. I'm showing love. You the one talking about you stalking me at the truck stop. You know how I look. I don't know how you look, pimp. What you mean threatening people? I ain't threatening people. I'm saying I get all the threats. People talk about what they go to me when they catch me at the truck stop. I'm just telling you, bro. If you one of them, well, you already said you was at the truck stop and you didn't come say nothing to me. You a man first. Well, you a man. Let me tell you something. You a man first. You got all this to say now, but you didn't talk to me. If you wanted to talk to me, you would have clearly walked up then, but you didn't. So why you got so much to say now, pimp? Come on, stop. No doubt, bro. No doubt. Always. There go my homie, right? What's up, homie? Trucker Gill. What's poppin'? You the sucker, man. You see me in the truck stop. You could have got your cheap shot off and seen what these hands was like. But you chose to hide in your car. I don't even know how you look. You could have tried it, bro. You could have tried. Tell y'all, if y'all really not mad with me, try it. I ain't gonna duck. I'm out here. Look at me. You see me every day. You hiding in the comments, though. I don't respect that. Pull up. You know, pull up, man. That's all. If you really not mad with me, because I'm trying to show love. And I'm gonna tell you something. I'm passionate about what I believe in. I'm passionate about my family, and I go hard for that. So just be ready to go hard with me. Because I mean, I'm gonna shoot the fade with you. I'm gonna give you the fade. I ain't gonna call the man and none of that. If you that upset with a video I put out or something I said that you feel that you want to attack me and get in the way of me and my family, then by all means, shoot your shot. I cannot tell a man, that grown man, not to shoot his shot. I can't call it, man, chasing those dimes. Well, check this out, Jack Black. If I'm chasing those dimes, say, boy, don't nobody want to bang these cats in here. Bro, listen. All I'm saying is I'm out here trying to spread love, you know what I mean? And just trying to help some people out. All that other stuff, man, just miss me with it, bro. I'm not interested in it. I don't know why y'all just keep liking the plane, but I ain't gonna entertain you. I ain't giving up no more videos for nobody. Oh, okay. I ain't giving up no more videos for nobody. You ain't gonna get that out of me because I've been stepped away from that. You know, everybody got mad when my channel turned. I used to just be going off on people, going all crazy. People, I lost like a bunch of subscribers and I stopped doing that, but they wasn't supposed to be here anyway. I'm not on that, man. I'm not with that. And I ain't gonna put no another video out just going off on nobody. I'm just not with that. You know, I'm not with that. And I'm not gonna entertain that. You know, help nobody get their channel up, help them get subscribers up by saying their name and get people out. I'm not gonna do all that. Y'all say whatever you want to say about me, just don't put your hands on me. That's all I'm saying. Make whatever video you want to make. I think somebody said they was gonna do something to my dreads. I got a couple comments about my dreads. The cats had something to say about me. That just let me know that they mad about them. You know, I'm about to be 42. You know, ain't nothing receding, banged out. And I understand they in their bag, you know what I mean? Just, you know, hope you still looking as good when you about to be 42, you know what I mean? Hope you still can walk around and moving good as the whole head can move, you know what I mean? All that other stuff, just hoping that the Almighty blesses you, that you might be able to see 42, okay? I'm hoping I get here in a couple months here. Exactly, that's what I told him. No, I ain't putting nobody in particular because this, you know, we got a lot of cat. Like I got an IG request all day. Oh, let me tell y'all something. If you send a request to IG, we had a good one in IG because IG I can relax a little bit, and once in a blue moon I go live up in there because it ain't as strict as YouTube, and I can control the trolls over there more. But if you send an IG request and you don't have a picture, not gonna be accepting that, okay? And once again, I know that's a lot of trolls, and if you making fake pages, we're not accepting that either, okay? Because we know that's some trolls. All right, so we don't want no part in that. We don't want no part in that over. It's enough channels to troll, you know? What? Hello? Hello? Didn't I tell you she don't stay here, man? Stop calling my fucking phone. I've been calling for her for 2 years. No, that's all I'm saying. No, I'm not doing, my thing is this. I don't have a problem with nobody on social media, you hear me? Like I said, there is no such thing as trucking beef. Ain't none of these truckers been beefing, okay? You don't even understand what real beef is. So I have no beef with nobody. I'm out here trying to help people, okay? I don't laugh at the trolling. I don't need to laugh at nothing, bruh. I just do my thing and stay in my lane. And I'm just me. I'm not changing. I'm moving forward. I don't laugh at none of that. Cause if somebody come on here and they talking about my wife or my children, that ain't nothing for me to be laughing at. I don't laugh at that. Ain't funny. I'll die for them. I don't know about nobody else. Thank you. Thank you, bro. That's what. Whoo. Mike Smith. There you go. Like, bro. I don't know why. I don't know why he tell me that. These cats, bro. You don't like me, man. I just talked about that, bro. Y'all don't like me, bro. Like, y'all don't. Let's not do that. Y'all don't like me. Cool. Y'all said disrespectful stuff about me. Cool. Everything has been sent to me. I've seen everything. Let's not do no faking. Okay. As far as this YouTube game goes, outside, as far as this YouTube game goes, Trucker Brown, my man. And I say that is outside of YouTube. Trucker Brown, Smitty. I have a relationship with Smitty, but I can only say I can't go extending that out because these YouTube cats, they think it's cool to laugh and stuff and people talking crazy about me, so I don't even know if that hand is extended to me. So I say I would think that Low Sean would be in that card too. I don't know, but somebody just told me last night he was in B Smooth comments. Somebody told me Low Sean has been B Smooth comments. Do everybody remember what B Smooth was saying about people, kids and wives and stuff? I hope Low wasn't in there. But if Low was in there laughing in B Smooth comments, then Low is in that category too. It ain't no secret, bro. I don't play that. If somebody making a video talking crazy about Trucker Brown, I'm not in them comments because that's my man. You see what I'm saying? So I ain't gonna have no part in that. because that's my man. You talking crazy about him, I don't want to see that. I don't want to be a part of that. I ain't feeling you for that. But that's, I can't see that outside of, I guess I can't say that outside of me and Brown. I can't say that because that hand has not been extended to me from nowhere else. So I guess I got to take everybody else in this thing is just TV. I guess I got to take it as just TV because the only person I know who ain't going to do that to me and I ain't going to do that for them for 100% is Trucker Brown, because we won't rock like each other. But I can't say that for nobody else on YouTube. I can't say that. And it's not nothing against nobody else, but I got to learn. My Brown told me, he said, you got to understand that cats don't see stuff how we see it. Maybe am I stupid, but I see it a certain way. Like if me and you sitting here talking and somebody make a video disrespecting you or your wife or your kids, I'm not going to be in the comments because I think that's non-cipher. Now, a lot of people disagree with me. They think that that's cool if we talking to go over here and laugh and ha-ha and heal with somebody else. I don't think that's cool. So my thing is this. Sides has to have to be chosen now. Okay, this dude, like, a dude made a video say I insinuate I was using cocaine and disrespecting South Carolina, which my home state, I'm born and raised, talking greasy. Okay? I didn't understand how YouTube worked. So what I needed to understand is these YouTube cats is not my friends. They just cats on YouTube is just a TV game. You know what I mean? But Trucker Brown, that's my man because I don't never got to worry about him being a part of none of that. But outside of Trucker Brown, I cannot say that about no other YouTuber. You see what I'm saying? But me and Trucker Brown don't do each other like that. And maybe me and him the only one who see it like that, because Trucker Brown said, these cats don't see it how we see it. Maybe they don't. But I'm not a part of that, bro. I'm going to tell you something. Anybody I see, if you're a YouTuber and somebody making a video talking super greasy about me and you down there in the comments, just go ahead. If you talk to me or anything, just don't say nothing else to me because the lines have been drawn. Okay? And it's not nothing against nobody else. I'm trying to figure out why you watching another man, though. You talking about get my weight down. Why you worry about my weight? Only person you be worried about my weight is my wife, pimp, and my doctor. Oh, why you go disrespect me now? I'm not even gonna call name. Listen, here's my thing. I don't have nothing against no YouTuber. What I'm saying is, the only YouTuber, PAs don't put your name category. PAs don't put your name category. PAs too strong. Let's stop the hating, man. And that's all I'm saying. Listen, I have nothing against no YouTuber. Oh, I'm just catching bits and pieces of the comments, y'all. I ain't seeing, but like I said, and I said TB, me and TB don't. I guess like, and this, like I said, once again, this is not nothing against nobody else. Trucker Gill is my homie, so like, oh, and listen, not nothing. I don't want nobody to feel no type of way or nothing else, but you know, I'm probably gonna slide into the baby shower. You know what I mean? I'm gonna have my own little thing with my little partners, but it's only everybody can't come. So it's only my homies in the black conglomerate. So if you fit in one of those, you know. Trucker Gill, I know you ain't gonna be in the area, but you already know if you're in the area, holler at your boy. And a couple of my little I think one of my little partners is over there in the area. JMV. You know. I don't think, no, listen, honestly, I don't think Lo would do that. Alright? I don't think Lo would do that. And like, I want to get this clear. Lo, my man. Lo's helped me out with a lot of stuff, so I don't even want to put Lo like he in some other category. I'm just saying, like, Lo got his own thing going on. You see what I'm saying? And I don't want to open my mouth and overextend anybody else than they want to be extended. You understand what I'm saying? But Trucker Brown, I just say Trucker Brown's because, like, I know Trucker Brown got a lot of followers, and it was a couple people say they want to do something to him at the truck show. Well, here's the thing. When I was at the truck show with him, you want to do something to Trucker Brown, I'm going to get down too, because that's my man. So what I'm saying is, as far as that right there goes, I only see I only have that with Trucker Brown. That's what I'm saying. You know what I mean? Like if I'm with Trucker Brown, somebody try to get down on him, we go all get down. You know what I mean? That's my man. Like outside of TV, like no garbage, no nothing else. Like that's my man, Brown, my man. But I'm saying is that's not to say like Low, my man. I wouldn't let, like if I was with Low, I wouldn't let nobody. That's not to say I wouldn't let nobody do nothing. Low, you said Low, my man too. It's just that what I'm saying is I don't want to overextend no other YouTuber, because that's the mistake I made. I was thinking that we all was YouTubers, so we had a common respect with each other. We wouldn't, you know, we wouldn't entertain the trolls, and I thought it was like kind of like we was kind of one way, but I see it was not like that. I learned that because I've had a couple situations with a couple different YouTubers about them being in comments and people making videos about me where they didn't see it was a problem and I saw it was a problem. And Trucker Brown told me people don't see it that way. So my thing is I don't want to overextend no other YouTuber or put no other YouTuber in an area or a space that they don't want to occupy or be in. See what I'm saying? So that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Not to take nothing from nobody else. So that's all I'm saying. I didn't want to overextend nobody or say something for them they didn't want to say. You know what I mean? But like, as far as I talk to Trucker Brown regularly. I don't talk to no other YouTuber regularly as I talk to Brown. Me and Brown talk 3-4 times a week. Been like that for a while. But I don't talk to no other YouTuber regularly. And I know, like I said, Brown, my man. I had partners that, you know, tell me they don't like Brown. I'm like, hey, man, you know, it is what it is. That's my man, though. And I'm sure he probably got some people inside saying, but, you know, that's my man, though, and it is what it is. And a respect, because real cats like me, you know, I got my partners. And my partner, I might not like all my partners' friends. Be like, hey, that's my man here, all right. But he slide because my man say, he all right. You see what I'm saying? Real cats like, you know, it just, it's a certain things. What's understood don't need to be explained. You know what I mean? Yeah, but here's the thing, though. No. Here's the thing, though. Trolls are trying to tear down what's being done. If we trying to show us as black YouTubers, we trying to show them something different, show them a better way, why wouldn't it start with unity? Because I'm going to tell you something. Married to the Miles, if I see a video of somebody talking crazy about them, if I see a video of somebody talking crazy about Smitty, and even you, Still Hoggins TV, if I see somebody talking crazy about you, I don't get in that. I don't have no part in that because that's garbage. You see what I'm saying? That's garbage, and I don't want my name associated with none of that. Because all y'all out here trying to show a better way. We need to see black people doing positive things, uplifting other black people, and just people in general. But more so, I'm just saying, I know, I can only speak about black because I'm black and I know where I come from. A lot of people that look like me don't understand, and they've seen beef and they've seen drama and all that. Let's show them something different. That's why I'm trying to, like we need to be united. We don't all got to kiss and hug and hold hands, sing kumbaya, but a camaraderie. That's all I thought. You know what I mean? That's all I thought. Because like I said, that's when I made the decision not to say nothing else negative about YouTubers. And then the other day when I realized, when I put that negative energy out there, and it just created more negative energy. Let me tell you how evil the phones is. I open up my Android and there's a post where somebody's talking about me. Right there, just open it. It's right there in my face, so to keep promoting and keep fueling the negativity and stupidity. But it's way deeper than that, man. That stuff right there, we go blow on by that, man. You know, it's always gonna be people that come in here and not like what I'm doing. But I'm gonna tell you, I get comments all the time, and you know, it brings tears to my eyes because I'm passionate about this. Maybe, see, a lot of you can't understand passion because you maybe never been passionate about nothing in your life. I want to be a truck driver since I was a kid. I'm passionate about trucking. You know what I mean? But I learned it's an ugly business in trucking. But I take the good with the bad. And I'm passionate about people who've been convicted felons of all shades and complexions, because we all one people. It's only one creator, regardless of what your books want to tell you. It's only one creator. You know what I mean? We all racing people because we all got just one heart. Don't black people and Asian people don't have no different hearts. It's all the same on the inside. So I'm saying it's only one race, and that's the human race. I just want people to do better, man. It's a rut, and when you have a felony, it's a certain cycle that you get set in, and it's hard to break. And some people, you know, I know some other people like me who choose they really don't want to die in prison, but they may not know what's available to them. So that's just all it's about. Let's just show people something good. Let's show people something positive, because there's so much negativity coming from such crazy places. Like, I don't think nobody needs to be shown any more negativity or any more trash. You know, and nobody needs to see any more trash. Let's just try to put out some positive stuff, man. Some uplifting stuff. Try, you know, some information. Let's help each other share the information. Black conglomerate style. I know y'all been asking me about the black conglomerate, and I really can't even tell you, because it's not something like you can just go say, hey, sign me up. You know what I mean? It's not one of those type situations. But like I told you, they accept, I think they accept so many people a year. So many new people a year. But like I said, when the time is right, y'all keep asking me about when the time is right, I'll get into all that. Right now is not the right time for all that, so we're not gonna get into it. Now, I put the video, like some videos I'm gonna get harsh criticism for. I realize that, but like I said, it's for the people who want the information. Like I did the video today about, you know, my lease truck and stuff like that. So it's gonna be a lot of hate fly on that, but I put it out there just for the information, just for those who want to know. Like I said, I'm just sharing my experience in trucking. I'm a rookie trucker. I've been trucking about 3 years. You know what I mean? Bruh, I'm coming down there when you down there. You already know what it is. And that's all I can do. But here's my thing though. As I constantly move up, I like to see, yo, who keep asking me for money on Cash App? Let me tell y'all something. Y'all about to make me delete Cash App. But I'm gonna tell you something about Cash App. I noticed since I had it on my phone, all I do is send money out. I got to erase it. And my partner said the same thing. He found out he was just sending out more money by having Cash App on his phone. So I'm gonna go ahead and erase it. Go ahead and erase that, so that way we won't have to worry about that. Y'all gotta start calling mama for money anyway. I don't have no money. Call the wife. The wife is the back office. I'm just a truck driver for Trumbull Transportation, man. I don't work for Abilene Motor Express. Now I work for Trumbull Transportation. My wife is the back office. Now let me tell y'all what had happened, right? This guy, I was in Connecticut. This guy was parked illegally. I tapped his car, right? Old car tapped. I said, okay, man, I'll pay you. No, don't call. He didn't call the cops. He was a truck driver too. He didn't call the cops and say, hey, man, I'll pay you, bro. And it was just a little dent. I've never hit nothing. I was stressed out. He was parked where he shouldn't be. I said, bro, I give you $500 right now. You know, little dent, I give you $5 right now. Like, nah, change information, this and that. He was like, well, you know, I'll call you when I get the estimates, So he sent me the estimate. D Wills, you sent me a super chat, bro? I ain't see it. Appreciate the super chat, D Wills. I ain't get it. So, what was I telling you? I forgot that quick, man. What was I telling you? Oh, okay. All right. So he was like, I was like, listen. So he was like, I forgot again. I'm steadily reading stuff. What was I telling you? Well, I forgot. Man, y'all killing me right here with this other phone. Oh, okay, bam. All right, I tapped this car, dented it in the little front corner, just a little tad, right? Yeah, it's a while back. I'm like, man, I'll give you $500. He was like, nah, He was like, all right. I was like, bro, I'll pay to get it fixed. Don't call the cops. You know, this is my truck and trailer, man. Insurance, His car was parked. All right, I came to the end of the street. I was in the northeast. Northeast, I was about to tell you, I was dangerous. I was in the northeast, and I come to the end of the street. Cars is parked to the left, cars parked to the right. He's in the middle. A telephone pole's right here on the side. I can't bang the left turn. So I try to back up, and I just bend it in a little bit. So he called, And I'm like, well, bro, get the estimate and I'll pay for it. You know what I mean? I'll pay for it, get the estimate. So he gets the estimate and he sends it to my wife. He get the estimate, he sent it to me, and I'm like, okay, well, babe, we gotta pay it. So my wife like, no, we don't. She said, send me the information. I'm gonna take care of this. He was parked. First, when I told her I hit somebody, she liked the job. Where was he parked? Where were you located? What were the instructions? I mean, she liked the job. She hit me up trying to see. She was like, she's like, no, he was in the wrong place, babe. I'm like, okay, babe. So he called, and I gave him the wife. She was like, no, give me his information. I'll call him. I'll take care of that. We'll deal with it. So he called, the wife called him or whatever. And they said, no. So I called the wife and said, babe, so what's going on with the dude or whatever to pay him? She said, I'm not giving him no money. I said, why? What happened, babe? She said, I called him. She said, I told him, listen, I'm not going to send you $800. You need to take the truck to the shop. You need to send me the shop information because I'm going to deal back and forth with the shop. So take the truck in, take the car in, and call me from the shop, and I'm going to deal with the shop directly. And I need to know it's a certified shop, not Tito on the corner. It needs to be a shop where I can call and I can check them out and all that. He said, all right, I'm going to take it down there right now. He never called her back. He never called her back. I was going to give him $500, and then I was just going to give him the $8. He never called the wife back. But he was parked illegally. He was parked illegally. You know what I mean? And but he never called the wife back. I was like, man, I give you $500. You know, you was parked illegal and get $500 real quick. You know what I mean? But there was nothing he can get out of that. It wasn't like he could make no money. I can't have nothing reported to my insurance. This car was parked in the wrong spot. Yeah, man, I'm telling y'all, she a beast. She a beast, man. I wish I could multiply times 50 and pass y'all one too. I mean, she a beast, man. It took me a while to find one like that just can do so much. And I told y'all she fixed my bumper up. I was talking about taking my truck to the shop. I bought some new airlines. I'm like, babe, I'm gonna take it to the shop, you know, give him a slap the airline. She's like, nah, we're not doing it. I'm like, babe, I'm not. She's like, nah, we gonna get some wrenches. We gonna look on YouTube. We gonna put them lines on. Okay, babe. So babe said we gonna put the lines on. So yeah, she like, hey, babe said we gonna put the lines on. So I'm like, I'm gonna go try to get the tools and we gonna try and put the lines on. Cause I was gonna buy the bumper. You know, I had situated the bumper before I got it, and we was like, no, we're not gonna buy a bumper. I was like, well, babe, what you need? She's like, I need three straps. So I took it to the truck stop. I took it to the truck stop, and the wife was like, get this, and I bought her the straps, and she strapped it up. She a monster, man. I'm telling you, bro. So much for this truck. Like my lights, my hands are so big, I couldn't get them out. She was changing the Volvo lights. She a beast. I don't know what I do without my wife. Real. That's why I told her, like, she was so worried when she got pregnant. She wanted to be out here helping me. I'm like, no. You never thought you could get pregnant. You pregnant now. I can take care of this. I want you to enjoy every bit of your pregnancy. Do everything you want to do and relax how you want to relax and just enjoy your pregnancy. You know what I'm saying? I wanted her to be stress-free. Stress-free. You know what I mean? But all my back office stuff with me running this truck, I want to salute every truck driver who got him a truck and he don't got no wife doing the back office. And you doing your IFTA and all that stuff, you pay hella money. Yeah. And that's why I pay her a salary every week. I pay her. And then my wife, I try to make sure I ask her, babe, you comfortable? I give her money every week. Babe, you comfortable? She's like, yeah, babe, I'm fine. Her car is paid for, her car insurance paid. She don't pay no bills. Her cell phone bills, she don't pay. She don't pay for the food she eat. I make sure everything is taken care of for that woman. Because when I met her, she was doing so much for so many people. And when she met me, it was time for somebody to do something for her. Because she did so much for so many people, and she was just unappreciated. So God sent me to her, and He sent her to me. So that's how that rocks. So I just make sure that she is happy as she want to be. And when I talk to her, she happy. She always smiling. Where the money at? Man, get Roll Tide out of here, please. I see what he's saying. I see. I don't even sweat cats like that. You see what I'm saying? Because, see, here's the thing. He don't know where his balls at. Men who don't know what, I don't have no problem with my wife doing nothing she do. It's some cats who wouldn't have trained their wife how to drive truck. It's some cats who wouldn't even brought her out here. Cause they balls not where they need to be. I'm secure in my manhood. I don't feel insecure with nothing my wife does. That's my wife. We a team. She do my iftar and all that stuff, and I'm gonna tell you that iftar, they be wanting it down to the exact mile. I shout out to all y'all who do your iftar and all that stuff, and you know, all your paperwork. Everybody who do all that by yourself, shout out to you, cause that's a lot of work. Hey, ain't nothing, Willie D. We just kicking it. We just kicking it. You had to drop on that truck. What happened, Earl? Let's go home. Hollering at you from Arkansas. Okay, Arkansas. That was a video of you saying y'all got divorced. Light part, you gotta look at the divorce video. Trucking almost caused my divorce. You gotta look at it to the end. Yeah, exactly. Roll Tide sound like shit. Exactly. Come on, man. I'm gonna tell y'all something. I think every man would love to see his wife, she'd pick up and know a little something about under the hood. I think we all would. Yeah, I'm smoking them Newports, dog. That vaping for y'all younger cats, man. I'm an old head. I'm just going out with the old stuff. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's crazy though. They a lot of them do that. You know? Like, that's why I had to tell people, like, people's like, man, you beefing with somebody. I'm like, I'm not beefing with somebody. I'm not beefing. I'm a beef with a guy who hides behind the camera. But like I said, or whatever fake YouTube beef, all I got said is him and his wife, all they got to do is just get in front of the camera, and whatever they thought a beef was will be over. Because when y'all see them, y'all go tear into them. So I don't even have to say that. All they got to do is a video and put their face on the front of it. That will end everything. They won't even do another video. If they do a video and shoot them from head to toe, if they do a video and shoot them from head to toe, y'all would tear them apart. Y'all would annihilate them. And then I'm telling you, if they did a video and got in front of the camera, first of all, he gonna need to tell his old lady to put a little bit of grease in her head, because she like ball around the edges. I'm telling y'all, kill him. Y'all would kill him. And they gonna watch this. Watch a video be made. They hate me so much, but they're gonna watch this. And they gonna watch it. I didn't say nothing about them to the end. They gonna watch this. So let me chew them up a little bit so they can watch it. Oh, hey. Those who are watching, YouTube, Biggie Smalls, him and her. All y'all gotta do is just get in front of the camera. Me and my wife in front of the camera. You and your wife get in front of the camera. And let's see that comment box. and after that, all I gotta say is, pardon my back. Pardon my back. Alright? Work on my personal stuff together, and I work on anything in life together. It means the world to me. Yeah, Robert, that's what I'm talking about. Just show this TV. Now, we all know those Illuminati TVs are so cheap. We can all get them. That ain't nothing. I got a projector in the truck. I gave my wife the TV out truck, but she was like, babe, I'm glad y'all like my shirts. I got some comments on Facebook about my shirts. And you know, Facebook cracks me up, because Facebook, you know, I know more people on Facebook, like they know me and people I went to school with. But when I say I get more hate on Facebook than ever, like, Facebook is trash book. I'm about to bleed my friends list on Facebook. Cause I keep seeing birthdays pop up with 4 or 5 people who I don't know who they is. People send me, from now on, if I don't know you and you send a friend request to Facebook and we ain't never talk, I ain't accepting it. And I'm about to go purge that whole list, because I think, like, it's a lot of personal pictures, and I think people just lurking and try to see something and say something crazy out their mouth. You know what I mean? About my kids or something. So, like, I understand. I ain't got mad at TRB for not accepting me on his personal page, but then I understood why he didn't. You know, I understood why, because everybody don't have the right intentions, so can't put them in there. But I ain't gonna hold y'all up, man. I know some of y'all riding. I hope I probably got you down the road a little bit. I love you too, honey. I hope I got y'all down the road a little bit. I'm going to eat me a sandwich. I'm gonna eat me a sandwich, and then I got 400 more miles to go. I done drove 300, 700 for the day. I got 413, so that's 713 for the day. That's just something to grow on too. If you want to come out here and get you, remember I told you I did 5 bands this week, but I'm a running horse though. Remember that. Remember that, I'm a running horse. You know what I mean? I'm a running horse. That was a blessing because the other week I brought $1,000 home. You know what I mean? No doubt, homie, always. Like I said, man, I don't want nobody to feel no type of way. But, you know, the baby shower, I got my own little thing going on in the baby shower. So, inbox if you gonna be in the area. But like I said, that's Black Conglomerate and homies and family members. So that would be Miss, I see Auntie up in here. Auntie up in here, Miss Elaine Patterson. I don't know if you're still in here, Miss P. Much love to you. Uncle Mac, Mr. Mac, you know you always invited. You right up, you know what I mean? You right up the street, you know. But y'all, that's kind of personal there, you know what I mean? And so if we talk on the phone, you know, on a regular, I talked to one of my homies. Shout out to my homie Pablo. The homie Pablo, so he gonna come up there and, you know, make it with me for a little while. I mean, ones and twos. Pablo, you should have had a bike. We could have rolled out. So Pablo will come up there. But you know, if you're in the area, my nigga JMV, I see Mo 804 say he gonna be in town. He ain't holler at me. I don't know. He might be busy. You know how it is when you come home. But if you're in the area, man, and you're interested in, you know, coming hanging out with me a little while Saturday, you know, they doing some things over there. It's gonna be, you know, it's gonna be the women over there, and I'm gonna have my little fellas over there, you know. And we just gonna show up and we're gonna do our little thing on, you know, and if you want to just come support, man, you know, have a couple drinks if you off, whatever, you know, kick it for a little bit, you know, talk about some stuff outside of this, you know, TV stuff, some real life stuff. So, want to, you know, you're in the area, y'all on here in your family. First of all, when I say you're on here in your family now, if we ain't been talking and you ain't been commenting, I really don't know you, okay? So you need to make yourself known. But if you're in the area, like I said, holla at me. You know what I mean? I'll be in Virginia Saturday, in Richmond, well, not right outside of Richmond. I'll be in Charleston. So if you're in the area, you want to come through, I'll let you board. But I'm about to go eat me a sandwich and knock these 400 miles out. Y'all know what it is. Y'all stay safe, stay sucker free.